always start with storytelling and connection of some sort. We would start with
Mhm.
some sort of space where we try and get people into an intimate kind of authentic conversation with other people in the room. In our community meetups, in our festivals, in many of the training programs and educational programs we do, we are bringing in, with great intentionality, people from different walks of life and different experiences to engage in storytelling and dialogue, clarification, thinking about root forces in creating your value system. What's your power in the society? What privilege do you have? How do you move through the society? Building empathy, deconstructing a lot of the cultural norms and thinking about how we relate to one another, but in a way that's like very intimate and I'd say loving.
I mean, it's also, if you want for people to really feel like they want to change this place, they first have to feel like they belong here.
Yeah.
And so a lot of what we try to do in our work is try to create a space within Kuwait where they can at least feel like they belong to each other.
So the thing we're exploring in our festival, it's called Once Upon a Time. It's looking at belonging through childhood memory. And we did these community mappings all through the community where we had people map themselves in emotional relationship to space in different parts of the city. How did they relate to these spaces? What memories did they hold, or what did they feel like in these spaces? Were they safe? Were they not safe? So we were looking at that and sort of doing these emotional maps of different communities in Kuwait, and then like looking at them in contrast to each other, because some people feel very safe in this space, but other people won't enter it, like all these kind of things. So every piece of work that we do has some kind of moment of a level of vulnerability and openness to the work that we commit to.